Thank you.
Thank you.
نائب وزیر اعظم محمد اسحاق ڈار اور میانمار کے وزیر خارجہ بھی اس وقت دفتر خارجہ میں موجود ہیں اور یادداشت کا مقصد دونوں ممالک کے درمیان روابط کو مزید مضبوط بنانا ہے۔ پاکستان اور میانمار کا مختلف شعبوں میں باہمی تعاون کو نئی بلندیوں تک لے جانے کا عزم ظاہر کیا گیا ہے۔ پاکستان اور میانمار کے درمیان مفاہمت کی یادداشت پر دستخط کی یہ تقریب ہے جو دفتر خارجہ میں اس وقت جاری ہے، اور آپ دیکھ سکتے ہیں کہ اس وقت وزیر خارجہ اسحاق ڈار موجود ہیں، جبکہ ان کے ہم منصب میانمار کے معزز وزیر خارجہ بھی یہاں پر موجود ہیں، اور دونوں کے درمیان مفاہمت کی یادداشت پر دستخط ہو گئے ہیں اور مفاہمت کی یادداشت کا ایک دوسرے سے تبادلہ بھی کیا گیا ہے۔ دونوں ممالک کے درمیان تعلقات کو مزید مضبوط بنانا ہے، تعلقات کو نئی بلندیوں تک لے جانے کا عزم کیا گیا ہے۔ مفاہمت کی یادداشت پر دستخط کی یہ تقریب ہے جو اس وقت جاری ہے۔ نائب وزیر اعظم محمد اسحاق ڈار اور میانمار کے وزیر خارجہ بھی اس وقت یہاں پر موجود ہیں۔ پاکستان کی وزارت خارجہ اور میانمار وزارت خارجہ کے مابین مفاہمت کی یادداشت پر دستخط کی یہ تقریب ہے، اور یادداشت کا مقصد آپ کو یاد دلا دیں کہ دونوں ممالک کے درمیان روابط کو مزید مضبوط بنانا ہے۔ دونوں ممالک کا جو کردار ہے ایک دوسرے کے ساتھ باہمی تعاون کا فروغ دینا ہے، اور پاکستان اور میانمار کے درمیان تعلقات کو نئی بلندیوں تک لے جانا ہے۔ اس عزم کا اظہار اس یادداشت کے ذریعے کیا گیا ہے۔ تو معزز مہمان پہنچے ہیں پاکستان، جہاں پر ان کی آمد ہوئی ہے دفتر خارجہ میں، اور دفتر خارجہ میں ان کا استقبال کیا گیا وزیر خارجہ اور نائب وزیر اعظم اسحاق ڈار کی جانب سے۔ اور اب اسی سلسلے کی اگلی کڑی ہے کہ پاکستان اور میانمار کے درمیان مفاہمت کی یادداشت پر دستخط ہونے کی یہ تقریب رکھی گئی ہے، اور اس تقریب میں مفاہمت کی یادداشت پر دستخط کر دیے گئے ہیں، اور اس میں یہی کہا گیا ہے کہ مختلف شعبوں میں جو میانمار اور پاکستان کے درمیان مختلف شعبوں میں تعاون کرنے کے لیے بات چیت کی گئی ہے، اور اس عزم کا اظہار کیا گیا ہے کہ دونوں ممالک کے جو تعلقات ہیں ان کو وسیع کیا جائے گا، ان کو اور مضبوط کیا جائے گا، اور ان کو بلندیوں پر لے جایا جائے گا۔ پاکستان اور میانمار کے درمیان جو ٹریڈ ہے اس کو بڑھایا جائے گا، تجارت کو بڑھایا جائے گا، اور تعلقات کو بھی مزید مضبوط بنایا جائے گا۔ مختلف شعبوں میں باہمی تعاون کو نئی بلندیاں تک لے جانے کا عزم بھی کیا گیا ہے۔
His Excellency Youth and Sway, I request His Excellency the Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister of Pakistan for his press remarks.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Nahmadu wa nusalli ala Rasul al-Kareem. Very good afternoon and Assalamu alaikum. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome the Union Minister for Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Union of Myanmar, His Excellency U Thant Siew, here in Islamabad. His visit reflects the importance that both countries attach to revitalizing and strengthening Pakistan-Myanmar relationship. Our discussions were very productive and comprehensive. It actually overran for 1 hour, covering the full spectrum of bilateral relations. We also exchanged views on regional peace and security and agreed that all contentious issues should be resolved through dialogue and diplomacy. Pakistan and Myanmar share long-standing friendly relations anchored in historic bonds and mutual respect. Building on this positive foundation, we agreed to work closely to expand cooperation in all priority areas. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, we undertook a comprehensive review of bilateral cooperation, including political, commercial, trade and cultural areas, as well as people-to-people exchanges. Both sides noted the significant untapped potential for cooperation and underscored the importance of advancing engagement through sustained, structured, and results-oriented initiatives. We agreed to enhance cooperation in capacity building as well as in development and humanitarian areas in line with our shared priorities. The two sides also agreed to strengthen bilateral cooperation to facilitate consular assistance to each other's nationals, particularly with regard to victims of scamming gangs. In this regard, it was agreed to maintain close coordination through relevant channels to ensure collective cooperation. We emphasize the importance of further deepening people-to-people exchanges and cultural cooperation through academic linkages, youth engagement, and cultural initiatives. I briefed His Excellency on Pakistan's rich Buddhist heritage and highlighted the potential of religious tourism as a means to strengthen cultural ties and promote greater connectivity between our peoples. Pakistan supports a peaceful, stable, and prosperous Myanmar. We are confident that Myanmar can play a very positive role in creating regional reconciliation, shared prosperity, and development for all. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to share that following our discussions, we have signed a memorandum of understanding on political
तो नायब वज़ीर-ए-आज़म इसहाक़ डार ने याददाश्त पर दस्तखत किए हैं और मोअज़्ज़ज़ मेहमान के साथ मुश्तरका प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस उनकी जारी है और आपको बताएं कि दोनों ममालिक के ताल्लुक़ात बाहमी एहतराम पर मबनी हैं। इसहाक़ डार की जानिब से कहा गया, म्यांमार के वज़ीर ख़ारजा को खुशामदीद कहते हैं। याददाश्त का मकसद दोनों ममालिक के ताल्लुक़ात को मज़ीद मजबूत बनाना है। दो तरफ़ा उमूर पर तफसीली तबादला ख्याल किया गया है। म्यांमार के वज़ीर ख़ारजा के दौरे ने नए ताल्लुक़ात को फ़रोग़ दिया है।
Pakistan, Myanmar relations. I thank you all. Over to you, Excellency.
Thank you, colleagues. Very good written, and things are making a lot. As I am so delighted to be here, as I have the opportunity to strengthen and enhance our bilateral cooperations and also for the multilateral cooperations between the two countries. Historically and traditionally, we have a very good friendly relationship between the two countries, especially I think our two countries, as one country and another British colonial rule for centuries, 1 century. So that's the things that we have always struggled together. We try to overcome the challenges with friendship. Actually, I think in the beginning of the independence, we are two great leaders, Mohammed Ali Jinnah and General Aung San, are closely working together for the independence of our respective countries. For we are all the successive governments of our two countries, following their wisdoms and also leaderships, we maintain our relationships for this year marked the 78th anniversary of our development relations. Luckily, I have a chance to come here, and also by the invitations of your Excellency Honorable Senator, the Prime Minister and Foreign Minister. So, we have had many good discussions, fruitful discussion, very openly and friendly. Particularly for the bilateral relationship, we need to enhance all sectorial cooperation in the future, trade, business, investments, and also for the cultural, military to military, and also many areas we like to scientific area. So I think we intend to send a bigger delegation to Pakistan to find the opportunity which area we can work together for the mutually benefited sort of long-term friendly relationships. Definitely, I believe that our meeting today paves the way for our future cooperation. So this is a very frankly and openly, we signed a Foreign Office consultation arrangement. So we intend to sign this many MOU agreement between the two countries, particularly for the economic cooperation, not only the political cooperation, also the trade and business, for the investments. We also wish to sign many MOU for the promotion and protection of trade and of investments. And at the same time, to avoid the double taxation or that kind of things, have to facilitate the business community, not only the government-to-government cooperation. We expected to have the more cooperation between the business-to-business and also people-to-people contact. It can be strengthens our relationship and promote our relationship in the future. Normally, after these meetings, we have we raise many things to seek the opportunity from both sides we might have a lot of economic opportunity in the country. For example, in the oil and gas area, recently we met one offshore gas reserve. Government reserve over 25 trillion cubic foot. It's the biggest one in our region. But operator from Canadian company, so he got the operator in this business. He recently announced a 96 trillion oil reserve of the offshore business. That's why energy sectors are very promising, and also it's a very potential country for the Myanmar is only at the center of the global big markets, and you might see in our 5 neighbors. There altogether 3.2 billion people are residing in our 5 neighbors: India, China, Bangladesh, Thailand, and Laos. Apart from that, only that we are very close to the ASEAN community. If you combine this ASEAN community, as the population is about 4 billion. That's why we are at the center of the biggest market in the world. That's why we like to invite Pakistani ambassadors and business people to come and see, to come and study about the opportunity for the cooperation between the two countries. At the same time, we also expected to have many historical heritage in both countries. We like to set it up there, sign the sister city programs, and also like to create some kind of tourism between the two countries to understand each other. Actually, I think, as I said, mentioned in the past beginning, our two countries after one country was a one country in the past. That's why we have many Pakistani community of many my old young friends and also from the Pakistani origin. So that's why I think we are very harmoniously living together. That's why I think sometimes if we cannot meet each other, so it can meet understandings based on the fabricated information. I'd like to invite all you to come to Myanmar and see what the real situation of the country. At this moment, I think we have some kind of conflicts and challenges, but you can look at that no foreign citizens are killed during the 4 or 5 years. Along my life, I think there's only 2 foreign citizens are killed by conflicts. One is in 1969, one Chinese, one is in 2007, one's a Japanese reporter who involved in the public riots. Apart from that, not only the armed security forces, also our people are protecting, favor the foreign citizen. That's why we have no story of foreign citizen casualty in our country. That's why I'd like to ask you to come and see, and also to try to find the opportunity for the investment and trade. So we also want to make many products from the Pakistan. That's the things people to people contact, business to people, business contact can improve our relations and to stronger friendly relationship. That's why thank you so much for giving an opportunity to share our view on today. We have the many areas. We cannot finish our talk within the limited time, so we will share some information to our respective departments and concerned community, what the opportunity in Myanmar, what we wish to do in the future. We respect and regard our colleagues here. That's why, finally, I wish you all the best, and also for the good health and success in the future. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. This concludes the press takeout. Thank you for everybody for attending. Thank you very much.
नायब वज़ीर-ए-आज़म इसहाक़ डार और म्यांमार के वज़ीर ख़ारजा मुश्तरका न्यूज़ कॉन्फ्रेंस कर रहे थे। पाकिस्तान म्यांमार में अमन, तरक्की और खुशहाली चाहता है, इसहाक़ डार का ये कहना था। दोनों ममालिक के ताल्लुक़ात बाहमी एहतराम पर मबनी हैं। म्यांमार के वज़ीर ख़ारजा को खुशामदीद कहते हैं। पाकिस्तान के साथ ताल्लुक़ात को बहुत अहमियत देते हैं। वज़ीर ख़ारजा म्यांमार का ये कहना था। मुख्तलिफ़ शोबों में ताउन के मौक़े मौजूद हैं। ज़राअत, तिजारत में ताल्लुक़ात के फ़रोग़ का जायज़ा लिया जाएगा। वज़ीर ख़ारजा म्यांमार का ये कहना था। दौरे के दौरान मुफीद बातचीत हुई है। वज़ीर ख़ारजा का ये भी कहना था। याददाश्त का मकसद दोनों ममालिक के ताल्लुक़ात को मज़ीद मजबूत बनाना है। इसहाक़ डार की जानिब से इस मौके पर यह कहा गया, मुस्तक़बिल में एक दूसरे के तजुर्बात से फ़ायदा उठाएंगे। वज़ीर ख़ारजा म्यांमार की जानिब से ऐसा कहा गया। अभी एक ब्रेक लेते हैं, हमारे साथ रहिए।
मैं स्ट्रॉन्गर पेप्सी मतलब क्या स्ट्रॉन्गर पेप्सी का मतलब कमाल।
कमाल मतलब?
बाजी आप इनसे पूछ ले।
मतलब it's good bro।
Is good bro मतलब?
ये सीधा हिट करती है यार।
Hit करती है मतलब?
क्या टेस्ट है यार?
पर टेस्ट है क्या यार?
उससे पूछो।
Extra fizz, extra taste.